Hey folks, it's Paul Skinner here for episode 8. I'm going to try to get through, I got quite a bit of material to do today. I'll first start off with my marriages. I've been married 3 times. 2 of them was pretty good, but I knew the last one was doomed to the finish, but I was really attracted to a gal. She was a daytime hooker named Cherry Donuts, and here's kind of the way the wedding went down. The preacher was Sam Jones, and he goes, so I'm going to be playing three, the preacher and me and Cherry. The preacher goes, do you, Miss Donuts, take Paul to be your husband till death do you part? Yeah, hell, I'll give him another shot. I'll give him another piece of the action. Do you, Paul Skinner, take Cherry Donuts to be your lawfully wedded wife till death do you part? F no. I give this marriage 4 months. 6 months if I have any staying power. Cherry Donuts to Sam. Hey, could we speed this up? I got a client I got to blow in 15 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, okay, to speed this up, I now pronounce you wife and John. I mean wife and Paul. So that was the marriage that lasted about 3 or 4 days. Okay, on to the second bit. I went down, like I said, I don't go to bars much, but I have lately. I went down to a bar called the Pink Flamingo. Well, I met this, I saw this gorgeous gal with just a great set of personalities. And I go up and talk to her. I say, you know, what's your, what are you studying, hon? She says, foreign languages. I said, well, when someone kicks me in the nuts, I do speak a foreign language, followed by me probably passing out. But anyway, my teenage hormones got the best of me, and well, I'll let you be the judge. I said, Nikki, this bar's in chaos. These people drunk, screaming around, and I think we just need to get abreast of the get a hold of the situation and see, see if we can get this bar under control. Then I looked at the TVs. I said, well, Nikki, what's on the the regular TV? I go, Nikki, I am messing this up. I'm going to quit while I'm behind, and I will see you later. She says, see you, Paul. I'll see you next time. So that's bit number 2. One of my favorite jobs I ever had was working as a copy editor for Esquire magazine. Well, after I worked there about 3 or 4 years, my boss, Frank Simpson, comes in and cuts my hours. So I go, charging in there to my desk. I say, what good are all these awards when a man hurts inside? I was throwing them against the wall. And Frank goes, Paul, that's not your desk, it's Phil's. So that was a good job that went bad. But anyway, I'll go. This is like the 4th bit here. This is a few miscellaneous jokes. I was sitting up against a bar, at the Pink Flamingo, sitting back, and then I saw this gorgeous blonde, across the bar and stuff. I go to the guy sitting, pinch me and make sure I'm not dreaming, and he moves down a couple stools from me. Is it me or is it him? It's him, isn't it? And also, this is so embarrassing, and I don't use this, to try to pick up women and stuff, but, I say lately, I've been feeling, like a woman trapped in a man's body. It's just very strange. But, at least I came out with it. So, So I got that. But I knew, I used to be a drinker, I quit, but I knew my drinking days were over when I clumsily left a bar. I think it was the Pink Flamingo again. You know, I staggered out and I bumped into a pole. I said, well, excuse me, sir. And then I just knew, I knew that, that I better quit there. So, on to bit number 5. I've had some goofy-ass doctors in my life, primary care physicians. This one doctor was named Kip Douglas, and he likes scaring his patients half to death. He calls me in, he's wearing like a clown suit, and he calls me into his office. And he says, well, Paul, you have a critical heart condition. You know, you only have about 4 months to live. I go, what? He says, no, I'm just kidding. You're fine there. You're like, you bastard. What? I want a second opinion. He goes, well, you're ugly too, Paul. I go, oh, yeah, yes. And the same doctor gave me a prostate exam. It lasted for 4 effing hours. I mean, as he was giving the exam, he was reading on how to do it. I go, after 4 hours, I said, yeah, folks, I was raped, you know, so I'm going to press a Class A action lawsuit against the bastard so he doesn't do this to anyone else. So I got one more thing, one more dance move to do before I end this show today, and it's called I Ain't Having It. It's just, I ain't having it, see? I'm not having it. So that's the end of my show for this week. Next week I plan on doing a dramatic monologue that I set up. So as always, I like to thank Khalib and Jason, and thank you so much for watching, and I bid you adieu.